Welcome back to another screencast for LSSL 5385, Literature for Young Adults. This is the fall 2015 semester, and I'm Dr. Lassane. This morning I want to review with you how you will go about completing your annotated bibliography. That's the second assignment that you'll do for class. At LiveBinder, there is already a tab that will show you the tips and the instructions for completing it, but I wanted to take a few moments to show you how to do a search using Amazon in this case, although you could use Tidal Wave for those of you who have a Tidal Wave account. It's basically how to do a search on a particular theme so that you can come up with the books that you need. So from the Amazon landing page, I'm going to select books. And I'm not going to select a particular title because what I want to do is come right here to where it says Advanced Search. Whoops, go away. And I want to click on that. And what I'm going to get here is a screen, and I'm trying to widen that screen a little bit for you so that you can see it all. Hang in there. There we go. Just about there. Technology is not my friend this morning. Here we go. This is the advanced search screen. And so once you've decided on your particular theme or topic, let's say it's bullying, you type that into the keyword, leave author, title, ISBN, publisher, leave all of that blank, come over here to reader age. And the first one you want to do is the one for that pre-K through 5th grade. So you're going to start with 4 through 8 in terms of years. You can limit your publishing to the last couple of years, although I think it's probably better just to leave that a little open at this point, and then click search. And what you'll get is a list of books that they've discovered that have to do with bullying. And you can pretty much tell when you're looking at them who the intended audience is. You'll see right away, this is a book, a bullying workbook for teens. I'm going to save that for a later search. But most of these books look like they're going to be very appropriate for young readers. So let's click on one. This is Llama Llama and the Bully Goat. And most of you probably know the Llama Llama books if you work with elementary school. Here's all the information. So you will gather the information. You need author, you need title. Down here, you need publisher, number of pages, all that good stuff like that. So all of the information for your annotated bibliography in terms of your bibliographic citation is right here. So make sure you either take a screenshot or you take some notes so that when you are putting this together, you kind of sort of know what you're going to do. So you don't need to look at the reviews, but you can see that this is a book that has been reviewed fairly well. And the other thing that you need to grab here is a blurb about the book. And if you look here, this is book list. You can just go ahead and grab this short blurb, and that will become the annotation for your annotated bibliography. At the very end of the annotated bibliography, you might want to provide Connie Fletcher book list. You might want to talk about the resources that you used. So you've now grabbed one book, and in order to grab others, you'll simply use the back button function, and you're back in your list now. And you can continue to grab titles. You can see that there's more than one page of titles, so you've got a lot to pick from. You're looking for 10 books for pre-K through 5. Then after that, you're looking for 10 books for 6th through 8th grade. So you're going to come back to your advanced search. You're going to indicate teen. And now you've got a list of books for teens. So you can continue to come through here and find books that you need. The final piece that you're looking for are books that adults could use, professionals could use, teachers, psychologists, counselors, librarians. There are lots of different things that you can do here. So as you're going through these, what you want to look for are Are there some books that can be handled by professionals? Like It Gets Better by Dan Savage and Terry Miller might be a really good one to add to your professional list, because these are the books that you hope that adults will use with you. So if you use an advanced search feature like this one, you should be able to find the 30 books without too much trouble. Remember that you can also do the good old-fashioned, let me Google that for you too, and just say, I want to go to Google and I want books on bullying for professionals. Oops. Please don't mock my typing skills. They are terrible. I know that. And that too will give you lots and lots and lots of great places to begin. Right here at the very top are 5 really good professional books. And remember that when you're looking at Google, that generally speaking, your top selections up here are going to be the ones that have the most value for you. It also directs you back to Amazon, where we were, and talks about best books for bullying prevention, popular bullying books, the bully-free classroom, recommended children's books on bullying. There's another wonderful resource for you. So I don't think you're going to have problems finding the books themselves. The trouble may be finding a blurb that you can use. If you have the books nearby and you can put your hands on them, you can look at the CIP, cataloging in publication information. That's usually on the verso or the copyright page, and it will be just a sentence or two about what the book covers. So feel free to use those as well. You do not have to read these books. Let me say that again. You do not have to read these books. What you are doing is compiling a resource list that you can hand out. You can say, here are wonderful books on bullying, books on social justice, books on exploration, books on coming of age. I've given you some ideas of topics in your syllabus, but again, if you want to try a different kind of theme, and frequently you guys have much better ideas than I come up with, so I'm happy to hear those, but just bounce them past me first. That's all I ask. I hope this little bit here has been helpful to you in terms of how to find those books. Putting an annotated bibliography together is not difficult. I'm not including a screencast on that, but if you have questions, you know exactly what to do. Call me. Welcome to class.